What's up guys, it's John from Days of Today playing a game called Swarm. The network has been infested. Face a giant creature ruled by music to cleanse it. Fight while switching between two complementary game modes. This game, as soon as I thought of it, and saw it, you know, I was like, well, it reminds me of this space shooter. Like, the very similar sort of design to it, like, a very similar sort of concept. And it just looks more like a very more modern space shooter, but it's not, you know, space shooter, that'd be, you know, copyright. But, you know, you can see that how you're getting, like, it just looks like a 3D, more modern space shooter. Yeah, I feel good. Good, I'm glad you feel the same way. Because that looks very similar to space shooter, doesn't it? Obviously, because it's based off a very old game. Is it actually based off? It says about this game has woken up. Doesn't really say anything. Anyone reference Space Shooter? No one referenced Space Shooter. What the hell? Interesting. Very interesting. Well, you can clearly tell, so it doesn't matter. What do you do? Is action, free-to-play, indie, music, rhythm, genre. Okyo Games. Never heard of them before. Oh yeah, what do you need? Nothing, because it's based on an old game, so anything. I think you can have this sort of thing for £100. There are a few systems that are being made that are very cheap, and you can play these sort of games on. What I'd like is a very simple, like PC that you could just kind of put anywhere, put it up to your monitor, and have a keyboard and mouse, you know, and you're basically done setup-wise. Like nothing too complicated, nothing too hardcore, but it could run like games such as Fortnite because that's very optimized, League of Legends. And, you know, low-end games like this, like, as long as you can run those two games generally, you're going to be good, like, for most free-to-play games, unless they are not optimized properly, then you're not going to be good at all. Like, you're going to be generally good for most good free-to-play games. But sometimes, some good ones, you know, they're a bit, you know, too on the other end of things, you know, require better specs. Yeah, just because there's a lot in there. We just put down to really crap settings and have nothing to see. Okyo game. What? What was that? We have all this and not working. Nice. Yeah, so he did test the game out to make sure it worked. No. Interesting. Give it a second chance. A bit of a pip seed, whatever you look at. Working now. Okay, I don't know what happened last time. It just kind of installed something, maybe. Don't know. There we go. We'll skip that. Okay. Settings. What do you have at 4K, 59 Hz, which is weird. Yeah, it doesn't go to 30 or 60. It's one below each. That's a bit odd. We get rid of the music because copyright claim. SFX volume is not bad. I think that beat behind what you can see, like you can see it kind of boosting itself in a weird way, like beating to the music probably. So you know when the beat's dropping. That could be it. Let's just test it out a bit. Yeah, you can hear it. Yeah, like a pulse. That's nice to know. So it's what? QD? What the hell? Who designed this? Oh my god, they blind. Dumb man. Alright, so let me tell you, whoever created this game. So, you want A, left. What? Why is that? Oh, A. Oh, because A's attack, right. So Q there, you can't re-keybind it. It won't switch automatically. You have to keybind one, then change it. That's weird, you know. So, left should be A, right should be D, that's correct. Down is S, up is Z. What the hell's wrong with this person? I don't understand what he was doing, to be honest. That was weird. Okay, so left A, right D, down S, up W, jump spacebar, okay. Left button for attack. Oh, what is... Right button, for God's sakes, man. Right button. Okay, so attack 2 should be R. No, shouldn't be R. We'll do that as E. Can we not do it as E? Oh, switch is E, damn it. Switch should be tab. That can be E, just so I can switch it around. This can be T. That one's going to be left button. Well, I can't change right button for some reason. That's annoying. Damn it. Can't change it to the left, to the right mouse button. It won't allow you to change it. Why? I'm going to leave number 1 as that. Number 2 can be... I don't know. You see, it works. You just can't change it to the right mouse button, which is really odd. Considering it said right and left, that doesn't make sense. Oh, that's going to be annoying. Yeah, we can just not have a second attack, maybe. So dash would be E, and then attack 2 could be Q. Oh no, that's just weird. He's just messed it. He's really messed this up. I don't know what he's doing. Like, everything was off apart from a few of them. Space was fine. I think right and down was fine, but up and left were just all over the place. Wrong. Dash was also wrong. Switch was E, which is that horrible, but you want it as tab. And you can't change attack from whatever it was to the mouse button. What the hell? Yeah, for, you know... How do you mess this up? I don't understand. You hold it down, nothing happens. You press it, nothing happens. You can't do anything with the mouse. You change it, you know, you can't unchange it. Oh, great. I was thinking of leaving dash as that, but I was like, it wouldn't work. I'd be confused. So I gotta get used to this weird layout now, thanks to this person not knowing what they're doing. Even because, how do you mess up the hertz, okay? 30, not 29. 60, not 59. How do you mess that up? I'm confused. I could do it properly, but I could do 1 below. And like, what the hell's wrong with you? Yes, quality is very low. That's very weird. Ultra VSync doesn't. I don't have it. Why is everyone doing VSync? I have G-Sync. G-Sync is superior. It's one of the most superior ones out there. It's also one of the newer ones out there. So why have you not got it on there? I have VSync. Sorry, sir, not VSync. Oh, for God's sakes. Alright, so let's see what it's doing in the background currently. And let's see... no, it's just like, what the hell happened there? I was going to have a heart attack. What's going on? So Swarm is here. It's actually doing really well, but it's not doing anything. That's the problem. So we're going to play a game. Have something to eat. Oh. It looks like that's Space Shooter now. Why was it flying earlier? Tab. I can't move. Okay, now I can. So it's a Space Shooter slash melee thing going on. That's weird. Why can't I Q anymore? Okay, so that's dash. Oh, so Q is the second attack, right? And then we want to tab out into this format. And then we do this. Do we fight that as well? No. Swarm X. Yes. So what's it doing right now? Oh, it's actually quite high on the GPU. Think about it. Yeah, for a very like low-level game, it's quite high. Can I dodge that or not? Wait, can I explode these things? Oh, you don't. If you don't explode them, they kind of hatch instead. Nice. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, I see what that was. Right, and this is a missile thing. Alright, so you get more missiles by doing damage? I don't understand how that works, but okay. Oh, the top is the HP bar. And you just kind of have to move a little bit out of its way. I don't have a missile yet, interesting. Where's dash again? That's dash, right. Yeah, it's really hard to get used to the odd controls. I'm trying to get the missile up for some reason. That's just not happening at all. There we go. That's kind of OP. Where's my HP gauge? Oh, it's on the left, I think. You're gonna get rid of all these little suckers, I think. Tab. Oh, when you're in this mode, you recharge your other abilities. Right. Man, this is weird. Because you can... Wait, why am I doing 2 separate pieces of damage? There's 2 different HP gauges. That's weird. What the hell happened? This is weird. Yeah, this is weird, to be honest. I can honestly say I've never played anything like it before. It's a cross between the old game, you know, the space shooter, with new, more modern melee type games, and it's got a nice feel to it, but it's really horrible with these controls. I can't change it the way I want it to be, so everything's just horrible. You're like, is this what I thought? Is this dash? No. Okay, right. That's wrong. I'm just like, maybe I should have left the right mouse button the way it was, and has dash instead, because E was probably more comfortable as the secondary weapon instead of Q, because I'm kind of confused now between which was which. It's a bit of a mess. If you get the key bindings wrong, it can really affect your gameplay. Doesn't matter who you are, you could be the best gamer ever. If the key bindings aren't not comfortable, you are not going to have a good experience. That is the general rule of any game. Like, if someone's key binding is not the way they like it, or you know what they're used to, it's going to be a world of difference to how good someone's going to play a game. It is generally a world of difference, especially on PC. Especially if you have inverted controllers, and you're like, what? I don't play with inverted controls normally, and there's no you can't uninvert it or anything. You're like, I'm stuck being this noob that I was never supposed to be. So yeah, it can be really annoying. Optimization is key, but also having that as well. You just got to know what to do, really. Okay, I can run into this one, can't I? Oh. How are you supposed to dodge that? That's really weird, because he can't run back and forth. He can only run side to side, so that's really stupid. I see, when you get the missiles up, it's just best to do the missiles, I'd say. Tab. It keeps saying tab. I'm assuming that refers to refilling the gauge. Best to do that first. Alright, so that's that dash thing. I think if I fly... Nope, don't fly into that. Do anything. If I kill those, I gain life or a shield or something? I don't know. I've taken almost one of its HP bars. Interesting. Wait, is it just one monster I'm killing? Ooh. Oh, that's just horrible. Yeah, this can get boring quickly. Hey, look at that, that's a retarded weapon. A laser thing. You can't attack them like that. Oh, I see. Oh, that still follows you. Never mind. Oh, no, messed that up. While it's doing this, you can kind of switch between the two, I think. Nope, that doesn't work. I thought it was going to work, but it doesn't. Wait, so how do you dodge it then? You don't. You just don't. Very interesting technique. Yeah. Broken. Yeah, they really need to rework on this game. Yeah. I do like it. There's just a lot wrong with it that it needs to, be reworked. Especially the settings with the controls, Allow me to change this. Allow me to change it, because it doesn't matter if it's in the box either. I'll break the mouse otherwise. I don't know. You press anything on the keyboard, press the button J, works. Press the right mouse button, nothing. It's not like I'm just bullshitting. He's just bullshitting us. So why is he doing this? No, it's just not working. Think about yesterday. I don't think it's even in early access, is it? There's no excuse when you're out of early access. To be honest, there is none. There is none. What did someone say? The soundtrack is great. Moment is clean and fluid. And damn is satisfying when you destroy an egg and chip swarms health away. Do not be mistaken. This game is hard, very hard. But the best part is the price tag. So is League of Legends. That is also hard because there's so many trolls online. You've just basically said about every free game out there, more or less. It's like, soundtrack is great. Soundtrack is not horrible. Alright, movement is clean and fluid. Yep, League of Legends is, as long as you have good internet connection. And it's satisfying when you destroy the enemy. Yeah, it is. Chip away at their HP and their base. Yeah, you can basically, that can be referred to any free game that's any averagely good or above. You know, that's just the dumbest review. I mean, it's nice to say, yeah, it's positive and, you know, it's generally going to be a good game and, you know, other people play it. And it's not like crap and you should avoid it at all costs. But, you know, it's, yeah, very annoying that they've done that, you know. I think the lack of abilities as well is very boring. Here it shows that, look, he will attack you there, but for me it was he will attack you everywhere. So you were not safe. Period. Yeah. It wasn't like a jolting down. It was more like it would the entire thing. You know, you can't escape from a. Here it shows it's easier because it's just kind of blasting its laser, not drawing the freaking line across where you can only walk sideways. There's no sort of depth to it. That's the real issue as well. If there was depth to it, that'd be fine. But there's no depth, so that's where the issue kind of lies. So yeah. Oh well. Maybe there's a few bugs in the game. I don't know, but it was definitely these images or GIFs, whatever you want to call them. Definitely shows something else. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I had periodly, was this laser. Oh, so you just kind of switch in and out of it. There you go. So you switch in and out of it, but it's just without the right controls as well. I was switching, and then I thought I was going to do dash as well, and then I ended up pressing the other button, realizing that, you know, because the key binding isn't properly, you know, done. So that was also a big issue as well. Like, if you haven't got the correct key bindings, the gameplay, the game could be like really, you know, hard and it can be beaten, but without the proper key bindings, it can make it even more difficult and annoying to play, and overall a bad experience in general. Like, it could be a great game, but it can be a bad experience if you can't do key bindings properly. Like, that is also a thing that is negatively, that's one of the major things that has negatively impacted like my entire playing of this gameplay. It's just that one factor, is I can't keybind properly, and it is very annoying. Like, it is one of the most annoying things out there, is that you can't keybind, and sometimes you have to, like, you know, you have to dislocate your thumb to get to a key on some Japanese games. You're like, I can't do that. You know, it's like my hands, they barely reach, like, from the caps lock to, you know, the at key. It's just not happening. It's just not happening, okay? Sort it out. So that's going to be from me, guys. Thank you guys for watching, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.